In the wild, where every breath is a battle for survival, what makes a predator the master of speed? And how can prey transform into an extraordinary escape artist? Who will prevail in this heart-pounding chase? Stay with us until the end of the video to witness the most breathtaking hunting moments in nature, where the line between predator and prey is as thin as a single heartbeat. Dawn has barely risen, and the mist still lingers over the open grasslands. A topi slowly opens its eyes, only to see 5 shadows silently closing in. They are not lions nor hyenas, but 5 cheetahs, Tanobora, the legendary coalition that once shook the plains of the Serengeti. They hunt together, protect one another, and form a unit so formidable that any prey would tremble in fear. But Topi realizes it too late. In an instant, 5 sleek bodies slice through the air like arrows, moving faster than the human eye can follow. In nature, every creature has its role. And today, Tanobora once again proves the beauty of unity and the unmatched power that comes from true teamwork. Amid the snow-blanketed winter of Yellowstone, the breath of life grows more fragile than ever. Herds of elk move slowly through the thick layers of snow, each step weighed down by hunger and cold. As they weaken, another creature grows stronger, the wolves. The chase begins. They glide silently through the mist, their golden eyes blazing like fire in the frozen night. One elk falls behind, unable to keep pace with the herd, and becomes the wolves' next meal. A mother moose and her calf wander in search of the last scraps of food after a harsh winter, but fate leads them into the path of a fierce wolf pack. The wolves charge forward, driving their prey into a shallow pool and surrounding them from all sides. With every ounce of strength she has, the mother moose fights back fiercely to protect her young. She defends and attacks in equal measure, her storm-like power forcing even the wolves to hesitate. The wolves have just taken down their prey, but before they can eat, the ground begins to tremble. A hungry bear, unwilling to wait any longer, arrives to steal the meal. The battle erupts. The wolves circle around while the bear turns and strikes back. Neither side gives in. After a relentless struggle, the wolves finally concede, allowing the uninvited guest to join the feast. A tiny penguin dives into the icy water, with the gray shadow of a leopard seal slicing through the waves behind it. In the freezing depths, the seal darts forward like a silver arrow, chasing its vulnerable prey. It's a brief chase, but a true anthem of life. And the ending? Completely unexpected. Even the predator itself seems to pause in awe of the little penguin's fierce will to survive. The bison herd struggles to survive as the snow piles up several feet deep. Yet in this harsh land, one creature knows how to turn adversity into opportunity. A red fox stands still, listening intently to every faint sound beneath the snow. Then, with a sudden leap, it dives headfirst into the white blanket, hunting for a vole. When it re-emerges, the tiny prey is already clutched in its jaws. While the mighty giants go hungry, this cunning hunter enjoys a feast in the heart of winter. The jaguar is the king of South America, a powerful symbol of the beautiful nation of Brazil. In the wild wetlands of the Pantanal, this legendary predator, known for taking down caimans, now sets its sights on a different target, the capybara. With a single careless move, the prey wanders too close. The jaguar seizes the moment and launches forward like lightning. The capybara dives desperately into the water, searching for escape, but in the end, it too succumbs to the unmatched power and skill of this master hunter. Like a stealth pilot, the jaguar glides silently beneath the water's surface. No other big cat in the world can do that. The caiman doesn't realize until the very last moment that what's approaching isn't another caiman at all. By then, it's already too late. On another occasion, a jaguar spots a marsh deer, a rare and challenging prey. There's no noisy chase this time. With just a few calculated steps and a perfectly timed leap, the predator turns that fleeting moment of surprise into victory. Once again, the jaguar's flawless blend of instinct and strategy leaves nature itself in silent awe. A herd of guanacos finds itself trapped against a fence, and that's the golden opportunity the young Puma has been waiting for. Silent and patient, it stalks every step, every breath of its prey. Then suddenly, its first ever strike unfolds flawlessly. As the guanaco collapses and the grass sways gently in the wind, the young puma is no longer an apprentice. This victory marks the moment it truly becomes a hunter of the wild. It's rare to see a lone male lion hunt, but this time, he's chosen a formidable opponent, a full-grown oryx. The lion bursts forward, tackling his prey. The oryx fights back fiercely. Horns and claws clash amid a cloud of dust. Few creatures could withstand the piercing power of those horns, but this male lion is no ordinary beast. In the end, his courage, strength, and unmatched skill as the king of the savannah bring the mighty oryx to its knees. On a sand-covered trail, 3 lionesses lie motionless, blending perfectly with the golden earth. Just a few yards away, a herd of wildebeest strolls forward, completely unaware that they're walking straight into a trap. But surprisingly, the predator's plan is more sophisticated than it seems. Another lioness has quietly broken away, circling through the bushes to strike from behind. Everything unfolds within minutes, and when the dust finally settles, the lion's cunning and flawless teamwork have earned them their reward. The female hyena thought she was about to enjoy an easy meal, but the ostrich, with its long, powerful legs, quickly turned the tables. In the blink of an eye, it strikes back, transforming from the hunted into the hunter. Thunderous kicks send the hyena fleeing in surprise and frustration. In this harsh land, even predators must learn one lesson: not every prey will surrender quietly. Across the vast plains of Kenya, 3 cheetah brothers surge forward like lightning tearing through the air. Their speed is so intense that even the wind seems to slow down. The adult ostrich flaps and tries to escape, but these predators are too fast. One cheetah presses from the left, another circles from behind, and the third accelerates to the very limits of the fastest land animal on Earth. Then, just as the ostrich loses its balance, 2 of the brothers strike together, bringing down their prey in a heart-stopping moment. A leopard rests in the shade, seemingly the ruler of this land. But not far away, another golden shadow moves silently. A lion, eyes sharp and steps soundless, approaches. Then, suddenly, the lion lunges. Instinctively, the leopard springs to its feet and bolts. In an instant, the entire space transforms into a high-speed race between 2 master predators. In the cold northern lands, where snow blankets everything endlessly, Food becomes so scarce that a wolf pack must wander hundreds of miles just to find a chance to survive. Success isn't just about today's meal. It's about the future of an entire generation waiting to grow strong. When the wolves coordinate, each individual becomes a crucial link in the chain. The rabbit, small yet formidable, presents a deadly test of speed. 37 miles per hour and lightning-fast changes in direction. One wolf lunges, snapping at its tail, but the rabbit twists and dodges. Then, as the entire pack joins in, their steps merge into the rhythm of instinct. The alpha wolf drives the chase, while the others block the sides, gradually tightening the circle. And when the prey finally falls, its rapid breaths mix with the cold wind. A modest meal, but a hard-earned victory to remember. Whether predator or prey, every creature plays its part in the eternal cycle of life. From the lightning-fast sprint of a cheetah, to the silent ambush of a lion, to the frantic dash of a tiny prey, each moment holds its own unique beauty. In this wild world, there are no permanent winners or losers, only the endless continuation of survival. If you find these moments awe-inspiring and full of wonder, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to join us on even more breathtaking journeys through nature.